founders of RowdyBox. We're here to show you everything you need to know to crush it on the water bag. So, boxers, we'll start with the stance. If you are right-handed, your right leg goes back, legs nice and wide, elbows in, guard up by your face. If you are a left-handed fighter, your left leg is your back leg. Legs nice and wide, you angle that front hip to the back, elbows in, guard up, and you're ready to box.
All right, guys, I'm going to show you the most important punch in boxing, and that's the jab. The jab is thrown with the non-dominant hand, meaning whatever hand you right with, use the other hand for your jab. As Sammy mentioned, you're in the guard position, right here. The jab is just straight out, like you're giving somebody a cup of coffee, and then you spill it on their lap at the last second, and you bring it right back in. Now this punch, you should be able to do it in a really narrow hallway. So I'm going to show you on the bag here, okay? Straight out, at shoulder level, straight in. Not meant to be a power punch, it's meant to sting and meant to set up other punches that are coming after. So right here, and that's your jab. Most important punch in boxing and the most thrown punch in boxing as well.
All right, punch number 2 is the cross. So you're gonna start with the back leg, you rotate the back hip, and then you fully extend the back arm. Full extension, right back to the face. Cross, back to the face. Turning that back thumb over as you throw the punch. Like so. Full extension, and then bring it right back in. This punch starts from the ground up.
All right, now we're to punch number 3, which is the most awkward punch in boxing. But after 5 or so classes, it's gonna be your favorite punch. Again, this punch starts from the ground up. First, you squish the belt with your foot, you turn your knee, hip, shoulder, bring that elbow up and connect with everything on the same plane. Thumb up, but right here, like you're giving somebody a cup of coffee, okay? Looks like this. And that is your front hook.
All right, so punch number 4 is your back hook. Similar to the number 3, you're rotating this time off the back leg. You're gonna turn that back hip, lift the elbow up, thumb up, wrist, elbow, and shoulder, all in one line. So turn the hip, throw the back hook. Pop, lift the elbow.
All right, here we are at our uppercuts. The first uppercut, or punch number 5, is your front uppercut. It's a small dip in that front shoulder, not the hand, the front shoulder, and then drive up and imagine you're hitting your opponent in the chin. So pop, pop, use the legs for power. I'll show you on the bag right here. The power comes from your legs when you're throwing this punch. And that's the front uppercut.
All right, boxers, this is your final punch. Punch number 6, that back uppercut. All right, so you start by dropping the back shoulder, rotating the back hip, and then pulling the back arm right up the center line of the body. Your palm is facing in, and you really push that back shoulder forward as you pull the front shoulder back. Looks like this. Back.
All right, now we're going to talk about a little defense, okay? Because it's not all about punching, it's about not getting punched as well. So, most common defensive move that we use in RowdyBox, by far and away, is the duck. And you know what a duck is? You just bend down enough to get out of the way of that punch, get back up, but keep in mind you want to keep that back heel up so that you're ready to throw a punch right when you get out of it.